Good afternoon. On behalf of the Bayou City Blues Drum and Bugle Corps, we want to thank all who have or are currently serving to protect and defend our community and our nation. It is our honor to show our appreciation as a musical organization that owes its formation to veterans returning home from World War I. If you want to learn more about that history, please visit our booth after the conference or after the concert and talk to Andy. Our members, most of whom are here on stage with me now, range in age from teenagers to the late 70s, including students, parents, grandparents, business professionals, teachers, retirees, and a few veterans that you'll meet shortly. We'd like to start our program by honoring the U.S. Air Force and invite active and veteran airmen to stand as we perform Wild Blue Yonder. In our organization. The youngest is our drum major, 14, and that is his very first performance with us. And he's still standing. I'm going to speak on behalf of our eldest member who is going to be here this afternoon, but was unable to make it due to health issues. Mike Palmquist served in the U.S. Army. Active duty, 1967 and 1970. Staff Sergeant, Military Intelligence Special Agent. I'd love to hear the stories. I now introduce Rolling Along.
Good afternoon. I'm Information Systems Technicians Chief Petty Officer Submarines Don Davis, retired, the United States Navy. Served for 20 years and 29 days. We're now going to perform Acres Away, the U.S. Navy service song, unofficial, composed in 1906 as a football march for the U.S. Naval Academy. They performed it at the Army-Navy game for the first time that year, which the Navy righteously won. Hoo-yah, good job, carry on.
of my 22 years in the Coast Guard. 17 was right out here in the Gulf Coast of Texas. Hoorah! My service song is Semper Paratus, always ready for the call. Any coasties out there, let me hear you. Okay.
Hello, my name is Corporal Brian Frederick. I used to be a ceremonial bugler for the Marine Corps at 8th and I, Washington, D.C., performing with the Commandant's Own, the United States Marine Drum and Bugle Corps. I did ceremonies for Arlington Cemetery for 4 years, plus traveled the world for over those 4 years, all around.
My name is Sergeant Jason Rose, also from the Marine Corps. We did the first 4 marches in a march kind of style. We're going to slow it down and do the Marine Corps hymn as a slow ballad because last Monday was the 250th anniversary of the Marine Corps, and Marine take the birthday very serious. Yeah! So, happy birthday, Marine Corps.